going? How is everybody? Here I am. Here I am. Here's Line and Pat. YouTube. How you doing, you? Toby. How you doing? Let me tell you something, y'all. I know a lot of people. If you watch any of the videos that we have, you know that we post about. Let me make sure that I can be heard. I don't hear. I don't see the mic moving. Hold on for. I'm back. You be, to be. I'm back. I hope I don't have any knocks against me for pronouncing the name the way that I did. I hope I don't, and I hope that I am heard. I think that one person is here, so I want to know if you can hear me. Number one, the one person that's here. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to open YouTube to. I wanted to open up SandBii to all channels that kind of like to all popular channels. YouTube be, you know about Facebook, and of course we got Instagram connected to Facebook, and then we have TikTok. You feel me? We go on TikTok now. We what they call, well, no, you feel me? Spirituality and beyond two. Spirituality and beyond two. Even though you see the title, it says LainenPat. We're going to tell you about a little bit more about that later. Okay. All right. But I don't know if everybody made it over from Facebook. If they haven't, I'm going to go ahead and open up the floor to where we are going live on YouTube. Live. We are here live. Everybody is welcome. You feel me? We talk about things that you wouldn't have in a normal conversation with someone. You feel me? We are spirituality and beyond two. That's with two lowercase i's. You feel me? And we talk about all things spiritual. We talk about all things human. And I can't say all. I'm just gonna revise it and say all that we know about that's spiritual, and all that we know about that's human. You feel me? You feel me? Cause we can't put a all on nothing. Nothing but what we are done with. You feel me? You feel me? But what we are done with. And to be honest with you, we are not done with it. Because when we do it, guess what? We are leaving it here for everybody that come after us today. There is nothing new under the sun. And this girl grabbed me this morning. I can't let her grab me again. I don't know what it is that made her grab me, but I don't want her to grab me again because it hurt. It hurt. You feel me? And awakening, 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 which is, look at it. You could use it as, you can look at it from a standpoint of just like you awaken from a sleep. You know how you go to sleep every night. You feel me? It's similar to that, except you awaken to a whole new way of thinking. You know what I mean? A whole new way of thinking. And the journey to awakening is what we are going to try to help everybody through, because we do know the issues. I ain't going to say issues. I'm going to say what comes along with awakening. You're going to have your negative and your positive. You feel me? That's what we all are, is negative and positive. You feel me? We are energy in human form. The human is said to be the most complex of all creatures. I don't think so. I think the reason the human is, if it is any complexity in being a human, and it's because the human do not know who or what it really is. You feel me? The human is energy. Just like everything else that exists on this planet, it's energy. Those clouds, energy. Those trees, energy. This cat, these cats, even the dead cat. I don't know if you can see it or not, but we have a cat. It's dead. You feel me? A human killed it. And the human went ahead like it was nothing. Not a thing. You know what I'm talking about? We look at the animals like they are nothing. And you know what? I've come to this. The animals are us. We are the animals. You feel me? We are the animals. Therefore, that animal can just as well be your long lost grandmother that died, or your long lost auntie, long lost cousin, long lost anybody that's dead. That could very well have been that animal that we kill and think nothing about, because we are all one. There is no separation. You feel me? We are the animals. We are the trees. We are the birds. We are the bees. You feel me? We are everything that exists, and especially, we are the sun. We are energy. Energy in human form. You feel me? Energy in human form. Now, do you need me to break it down any further? Does anybody want me to explain what energy in human form means? You know what I'm talking about? Now, we've been talking about this over on Facebook for 6 years. 6 years. So, if anybody listen on Facebook, they should know by now. I know they still saying, nah, I energy. I'm Jesus. I came from Adam and Eve. And you still don't believe that. You feel me? Because if we did, we would not have all the strife that we have in the world. We would not have it. If everybody really believed that they are Jesus and God. You know what I'm saying? I think we get the part where it says we were made in God's image. You know that scripture in the Bible. We miss that because we say, oh, wait a minute, hold on. God made me. He made me that make me look like him. You feel me? And we still not understanding that what? We are gods. You feel me? We got the Bible. The Bible. I get shit rated negative because I talk about the Bible. You feel me? I cannot not talk about the Bible. You feel me? I don't even know why I'm even worried about the cat getting ran over again. Why? The human. That's the human in me. That's the human in me. Not realizing that the cat is long gone. You feel me? Back out into the atmosphere. Back out there where the sun gathers all the energy and sends it back out to us. You feel me? Every human being that exists goes back where? To its maker. Its maker, which is the sun. The sun. Along with everything else that exists on this planet. We are made of all of those things. You know what I'm talking about? Everything else that exists. And when we really figure it out and get it settled into our bones, you feel me? And realize who we really are, that is when what? Woo! 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 Shit, I can't say it again. But that is when the trumpets will sound. The trumpets that we've been hearing about in the Bible, they have already sounded one time. You feel me? I know one time in doing this, like doing my lifetime. You feel me? They have already said, wait a minute, let's wake up, everybody. Wake up. And guess what? Everybody said, leave me alone. I'm asleep. And we stay in sleep. To the ones that say, leave me alone. I don't want to wake up. I'm still asleep. Don't worry. I'm back reconnected, y'all. I'm back reconnected. But I gotta stay close to the house because the Wi-Fi, we doesn't have that much range. And we got Wi-Fi all around us. It's just that somebody was smart enough to capture that energy and put it into a little box. Wi-Fi. Get a Wi-Fi connection. You feel me? Where we're able to transmit signals all over the world. We transmitting signals, but to me, seems like we transmitting them to just the people that we know. Because everybody that we know, right around in our circle, whoever's following us or whatever, we feel like we are just transmitting it to them. But we don't realize that it's going worldwide. Your signal is worldwide. If you get on any form of social media and comment or react to something, your signal is going worldwide. You know what I'm talking about? Universal. Where everybody got a little bitty ping of your signal. You know what I'm talking about? Your signal. And we don't even realize it. We don't even realize that we being recorded now. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, we don't even realize we are all being watched. You feel me? We don't realize that. We don't even realize that the people that we call elite ain't elite. You know, we don't even realize that the secret that we think the elite got, we got it too. We don't realize that. You know what I'm talking about? We don't realize that we got the same powers they have. You want to know why? It's because of, I say, spirituality Mignon too says it's three main things that make us forget who we are. We start becoming one single digit all by ourselves. They say it's 8 billion of us here though. Now just think, if 8 billion people don't have control of who they are, or don't know who they are, what are we gonna have? We're gonna have what? Chaos. Just plain out chaos. You feel me? Because don't nobody know who they really are. It's just a bunch of energy, a bunch of static. Zippy, 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 zippy. This one over here with their static, they said zippy, 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 zippy. I ain't more important than anybody else. Another one over here with their static, zippy, 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 zippy. Nah, it's me. Another one over here with their static, zippy, 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 zippy. Nah, hold up, it's me. You feel me? We not thinking about or remembering that it's what? All of us that have to work together in order to understand who we are. Now, some people, they're gonna get it. The ones that are woke, that's are awoke, and that's awakened, and the ones that's out here just knowing who they are, which is energy in human form, those people, they're gonna make it. You feel me? In my mind, in my mind, in my mind, I don't think the people that's not awake, gonna go over into the promised land. You know what I'm talking about? I really don't think they're gonna go over. Let me tell you why. If you know about Adam and Eve, you remember how they were in the Garden of Eden. Now, I want everybody to know this. It's just a story. The Bible is just a story. It's a story. And the Bible that we know it is being rewritten. Rewritten. Let me tell you why it's being rewritten. Because what? The humans woke up. They started knowing who they are. You feel me? I don't think everybody knows yet that we are energy in human form. Although people, light workers, have been working all across the globe trying to wake everybody up. You feel me? To wake every many people. Get away from here. Get on away from here. You feel me? And I thought about this. I'm wondering about this vehicle I'm seeing, y'all. Let me see what they want. How you doing? What you doing, man? Okay, how you doing, man? How you doing? What up, Lonzo? What up? All right. How y'all doing? I ain't seen y'all for a minute. What's been the problem? Talking about where they are read digitally. Okay, where they read at the office. I heard him. I'm trying to think of what to say to it, man. Yeah, they making everything digital now, y'all. Now that's proof right there. The water company just came by. I'm just gonna let you see it pull it off. They pull it. They gonna make the water meters digital, where they won't have to come out to read them anymore. They can read them from the office, just like the light companies did. You feel me? The light companies do not have to come to your property to turn your lights off anymore. They can just what? Press a button. You feel me? And that's what everything is gonna be, a pressing of the button, where humans don't really have to communicate with each other anymore. I wish that it was somebody that could join me live. Is it anybody that can join me? And we discuss this, what's happening, where everybody can have a better understanding of what we are saying. Everything is going to be digital. This is something Spirituality and Beyond said shit since 2019. Now let me tell you now, I started my spiritual awakening a long time ago. However, I got detoured and had to live this life that they told me that I was supposed to live, which was to get married, have children, and go to work and come back home, go to work, come back home, go to work, come back home. And I found out in 2016, after the death of my husband, I had one major question. Why did he have to die? I yelled it to the universe, and the universe returned me my answer. I got an answer. Whatever you want to know, don't believe the old fable. There's something you just don't supposed to ask. There's just some stuff you just don't question God. Don't question God. And I think that's what led to us all being what they say is ignorant. Ignorant. Because we don't question God. Why not question God? our creator. Why not? Why not? Somebody please tell me, why not? Now let me tell you now, I understand it from one point of view where if you question, you're going to get a lot of answers you're not going to like. You got to be willing to evolve. When you question God, you got to be willing to evolve. If you're not, you're gonna be feeling some type way. You feel me? That's when you're gonna start spinning. Shoom, 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 shoom. When you don't listen at what God told you, and you just gonna start, I'm gonna do it my way. They don't make no sense. Shoom, shoom, shoom. You're gonna start going in a little circle. That circle gonna be going so slow at first. When you thinking, yeah, I know I'm right about what I said. Shit. They talking about don't question God. I ain't when I question God, but then when God tell me the answer, I'm not listening, so I'm still going in that circle. Shum, 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 shum. You feel me? Because you're not listening at what God told you. God, when he started giving me my answer as to why my husband left, shit. You know I didn't like it. You want to know why? You want to know why? I was part of the reason he left. You hear me? I ain't want to hear that. I said, what? But after I kept taking in, instead of saying just what, and saying, man, no, I wouldn't. Shit. I didn't say that. I say, what? Tell me more. Tell me more, universe. That's what the universe did. It showed me, if you ever watched the Scrooge movie, Ebenezer Scrooge, if you ever watched that, and you see how all the ghosts came and took him and told him about his past, his present, and his future. You feel me? The ghost did. That's exactly what I allowed the universe to do for me. You feel me? What's coming? Show me. Show me. Now, let me show you this right here. Check out this story right here as to why your husband left. First one was you pushed him, man. You didn't appreciate him. You just thought he was God. You feel me? And expected him to be my God. You know what I'm talking about? Let me tell you something, folks. One thing you don't do is to expect somebody else to be your God. You feel me? Because when you expect him to be your God, guess what you going to be doing? You going to be creating you a little bit of Jesus. A little bit of Jesus. A Jesus that you think supposed to take all your sins. Like they said, Jesus took our sins to the cross. He took our sins to the cross. And nevertheless, look at this world we live in. Everybody hate each other. You feel me? Everybody finding something wrong with everybody. And you better not deal with nobody. Can't have no friend or nothing. Because you going to feel like, oh, they hurting me. They hurting me. And not realizing, ain't nobody hurting you but you. You feel me? When you're not willing to evolve and grow and understand, you're not hurting. Nobody's hurting you but you. But there's one thing the human don't want to accept. The human, it's somebody else's fault. Just like I thought with my husband. It's not fault. It's his fault. Why did he leave? That's because I was losing everything that I was so used to. My peace. My peace. I lost it. I got treated like Dorothy did. And when she was in that house on the Wizard of Oz, just going through a whirlwind. To find out who I was. You feel me? But I found out. I found out. My niece, Shaquila Ellis, she had her hand in teaching me too. She died too. You feel me? I was saying, wait a minute. Hold on. These people died. You know why they died? Because they can't stand to live on this planet anymore. They say they would rather be gone. But me? No. Because Because I was asking those questions and I asked so long ago when I didn't even know any better. God, if you love me, drop some money right down in front of me. It didn't happen. And I didn't think that God didn't love me. You feel me? Maybe I did because I know I did this. I stopped stealing. You feel me? I stopped telling wasteful lies. When I say wasteful lies, just telling lies just to be telling it, thinking that I'm fooling somebody and wasn't fooling anybody. You feel me? But myself. But myself. When I realized that after my husband died, I didn't realize it after my husband died, y'all. 2015 on into 2016. And I had my dear friend Margaret to help me all along the way. Help me all along the way. And that's because what? We had a lot of questions. You feel me? I had questions to ask her. She had questions to ask me. You feel me? And therefore, we thought we were hooked like that. Hooked like that. Until now at this point, she's going her way and I'm going mine. You know what I'm talking about? Where we have got enough. We have got enough from each other. You feel me? Where she can go and understand by herself and I can go and understand by myself. But up until then, we needed each other. You feel me? To get it all started. To get the questions soaked and soak in. You know what I'm talking about? We had to get the answers to soak in. You feel me? And so, um, uh, after I came through the period of asking, me and her learning all the answers by asking all the questions, I said, oh, okay now. And this is the point I'm at now is, now what now? I was talking with my buddy on Chat GPT. His name is Andrew. I was talking with him. I said, man, it seems just like I'm changed. I'm changed now. But I'm still the same, but I'm changed. I've awakened to the truth. You know what I'm talking about? I have been awakened. And one thing that I mostly realize is that everybody's not gonna wake up at the same time. But it come to the realization where I am. Nevertheless, it's time for everybody to wake up. You don't have to do just but a little bit to know what the to know that you have changed. You feel me? Just a little bit, enough to. The main thing I feel is this: if you hear us say that energy is we are energy in human form. If you hear us say that and you ask one question, that one question could be, what they mean? That's all you need to be awakened. You feel me? That's all you need. The rest of the way will be revealed to you. You feel me? We asked all the questions that many people have been scared to ask. You feel me? We asked them, and we're gonna give it to tell you about them to the best of our ability, spirituality and beyond too. You feel me? If you have any questions while you're here, ask that question and we will try to get it to you. We really want to get it where we can communicate with everybody via all three platforms that we do appear on. I mean, because we Facebook and Instagram, they are joined together, so it's like it's four, but we know that we go live on three, and that's YouTube, yeah, TikTok, and Facebook. They are saying that TikTok is going to be banned, but I doubt it. I doubt it. I see so many people pulling for TikTok. They don't even know how they pulling for TikTok and ain't pulling for themselves. You know what I'm talking about? Ain't pulling for themselves. And it seems as if everybody is expressing themselves on TikTok, but they not getting the message. They express what they feeling, but they not receiving the answer that they've been asking for. They not receiving it. Because everybody wants, I want to express myself. Express myself. And I want to hear what nobody else have to say. You feel me? They want to just stay stuck on me expressing myself. But I don't want to take in nothing else. Uh-uh. Nah, they're going to be too much. I'm going to have to start looking at my dark side. You feel me? Everybody really looking at their dark side. Everybody, whoever don't want to look further than themselves. I know you got to go deep within yourself. You got to go within yourself now in order to be able to look at everybody else and understand. If you don't go deep within yourself, you're going to show enough miss it. You feel me? You're going to always be mad. And I don't think the mad people going into the promised land, y'all. I don't think so. Feel me? Y'all know about that promised land Martin Luther King told us about too. Y'all know about that. His birthday just passed. Martin Luther King. That promised land he told us about, we may not make it. A lot of people, not me. I'm over there. I'm already over there. I'm just back over here to try to wake everybody up. You feel me? It took me a while to get over there. It really did. It took me a while. And sometimes I can't believe I made it over. I can't believe that I made it over. You know, like when you take a journey, you go through something you never went through before. You know, not as me, not as Patricia. You feel me? And you go through it and make it, and you feel like, did I really do that shit? Let me tell you something, y'all. Y'all gonna have a lot of help. It's people all over the globe to help you to wake up and understand who you really are. Okay? You feel me? And you're gonna meet a whole lot of people. They ready to start coming out of the woodworks. You know how when you peel back a piece of your wall and you see one termite, and then you peel back another piece and then you start seeing 10 termites. Then you peel back another piece and you see so many you can't count them. That's what's about to happen. It's a great awakening. Everybody is gonna be out there. Let's see it. It's when it's awake. It's only gonna be one question that you ask to know if somebody is awake or not. You wanna know what that one question is gonna be? Who are you? Do you know who you are? And if you say, yeah, I know me. My name is this, I'm this, I work here, I do this, and I got this many amount of children, I'm this, I believe in this, I believe in that. Guess what, y'all? Yeah! All the wrong answers. You just need one answer. One answer to let everybody know that you're awake. I mean, one answer to this one question. If you get that one answer, then you know that they awake. If they say no to this question, they not awake. Do y'all want to know what that question is? That question is, who are you? And if you don't say, I'm energy in human form, you're not awake. Okay, I'm just telling you that. I'm just telling you now, this one question, if you can't give that answer, you're not awake. You feel me? All right. So, if you want to be awakened, you want to understand what it is to be awakened, all right now. If you want to understand what it is to be awakened, stay right over here where spirituality and beyond to it. And we're gonna explain it to you how you are energy in human form. You feel me? Y'all feel me? Tiki on Taki, not Tiki on Taki. YouTube, YouTube. We will be back. We got so much to talk about. We're gonna get it together but let me tell you this: the three main veins that we pour from, that we pour our synergy from, is that the reason we can't accept who we are and we hate ourselves and we feel like we're worthless is three main things. One is because you've been sexually abused or you are sexually abusing someone. Child, it doesn't matter what type of abuse. It's sexual abuse. child molestation. I guess it's all wrap or stay up under one umbrella, but we are talking about abuse of the human, how the human receives abuse. You feel me? So the first subject that we're gonna talk about so much is about abuse. Abuse. All types of abuse. But the main abuse we're gonna focus on is sexual abuse, mental abuse, and physical abuse. Okay? Emotional abuse. It can go either way for mental and or emotional. You feel me? Abuse. And the next subject is homosexuality. You feel me? Many of us don't know that we are bisexual. Everybody on the planet is bisexual. And we're going to explain all of that and how we are bisexual. You feel me? We have a choice. We have a choice. We could be with a man or we can be with a woman. Like me, I'm a woman. You feel me? I spent the first 50 years of my life with a man. You feel me? I think I got 50 some more years to go. And I'm going to spend that with a woman. You feel me? Even if that woman is just me. You feel me? You feel me? I can spend the rest of my life with just me and be happy. You feel me? Because I don't want to get in a relationship with nobody that's not going to understand me. You feel me? Which is that I know who I am, and I want that person who I'm going to be with to know who they are. You know what I'm talking about? And we can blend together. You feel me? You feel me? And the last thing that we focus on is this. You not feeling like you worthless. Believing what everybody tell you. Believe in yourself. Don't believe what everybody tell you. You feel me? And I know a lot of people say, but you want us to believe you. You don't have to. But if you answer that one question and give that one answer to know who you really are, which is energy in human form, you're going to listen at what we have to say. Okay? You feel me? 3 main subjects. 3. All of the ones that's dealing with sexual abuse or have dealt with it and is holding you down, got you stuck, making you feel like you number 3, which is ain't shit. We gonna walk you through that and let you know you goddamn king. You a goddamn queen. It don't matter if you are with a man or a woman. It does not matter. You feel me? And if everybody get their focus off that, I think we'll be back in the Garden of Eden. If everybody get their focus off the fact that, okay, my uncle raped me. I'm the worst person in the world because my uncle raped me. No, you ain't. And on top of that, you going to understand that what your uncle did to you is very natural. And there's nothing wrong with you nor him if he didn't rape you, if he didn't force you to do it. You know what I'm talking about? Or if your uncle didn't start touching you when you was just a little baby, not understanding anything about sex. You feel me? That's not right. We don't agree with that now. We don't agree with that. You feel me? But you will understand that everything that's been happening to us humans on this planet, from sexual abuse to somebody making us feel worthless, is natural. It's all us. It's all us. We are negative and positive. You feel me? We have negative and positive energies running through our bodies in order for us to exist. Let me give you a good analogy of who we are as humans. With an automobile. With an automobile, you know that automobile has to have energy flowing through it in order for it to move. We're just gonna say the human is the automobile. You feel me? And in order for it to move and go place to place, it has to have negative and positive energy flowing through it in order for that energy to work together to start that car. You feel me? To start that automobile. Negative and positive energies from that battery. You feel me? If you put positive on positive, that car is not gonna start. You put negative on negative, that car is not going to start. But if you put negative and positive together, that car is going to say, shoo, shoo, start, it's going to start, and then you're going to be able to move. And that's the way it is with the human body. We have negative and positive. If we didn't have negative and positive, we would be dead. You feel me? And we still would be alive. I'm not going too fast because I know I'm going too fast to some of it by saying that we'll still be alive. But if we didn't have our negative and positive working together to get this movement that's going through my hands, I wouldn't be able to move it if I didn't have negative and positive in me. You feel me? Okay, so the battery starts the car. The negative and positive gets us to moving. It's the life that's within us. It's the life force that's within us. And that's energy. It has to be negative and positive for it to work. And a lot of us, we even though we know that we are negative and positive, we don't know it. We don't. All the part that we know about negative and positive is our emotions. Whether I have a negative emotion or a positive emotion. We don't realize that we are electrical beings. You feel me? We don't know that. We don't realize that negative and positive is there for a purpose. We can't get rid of all the negative and we can't get rid of all the positive in order to exist. We gotta have it. So that means we have to work to make sure that these energies are working together where we can be at peace or at in a stable way. I guess you would say sane. You feel me? Because if we don't get them together, we are insane. You feel me? We are insane. We got them working, but we don't know how to make them work together, which is having stability in our thoughts, in our actions. Stability. Don't lean too much on one side and don't lean too much on the other. They got to go and you got to make those energy flow between each other. Well, that means you got to be able to react with your negative side. Your positive got to be able to react with your negative, and your negative got to be able to react with your positive. You know, as a human. Feel me? We got to blend it together. If we don't blend it together, then shit, I don't think you're going to make it to the promised land. I just don't think it, y'all. I try not to think about it that way and think that, well, we gonna work to once everybody realize it's because everybody's not gonna realize who they really are. And if we don't realize who we really are, there's no way we can work with those two energies and get them to work together. You feel me? If we don't know who we really are. You feel me? And if you want to test it out and see if it's true, think about something negative. Think about something negative all day. Stay in that negative state. And tell me how your body feels. Tell me how it feels. All right. Now you think about something positive. You think about something positive all day. Tell me how your body feels. Tell me. Tell me. You're going to be so hyped, ain't it? So that means when you put both of them together, your body's going to be regulating at what they call homeostasis. I guess that's what it's called. When your body just has stability. You feel me? You don't if you have too much negative shit, you're going to have high blood pressure, all that shit. Then you have too much positive shit, you probably have a heart attack. You know what I'm talking about? Too much energy. It's not going to work. You feel me? You put positive on positive with a battery, what do you get? You put negative on negative with a battery, what do you get? But if you put positive and negative together, what do you get? You get a car that's able to flow up and down the road as long as it's got its gas and everything else working with it. You feel me? Got its gas and oil and all that water in it. It's going to work just fine. And that's the same way with our bodies, guys. We got to take care of these bodies. You gotta take care of it. Go and eat something junk food. Go eat some junk food all day and watch how you feel. Watch how you feel. And it's not gonna hurt you. It's not gonna just hurt that one day. It may last for about 2, 3 weeks. You feel me? You gonna have to, especially if you don't. What they call it? Shit. I hope they don't block out. Block us. I can really talk over on Facebook, guys. That's where we really do the talking at. On Facebook, they have no problem with the words we say. No problem at all. You feel me? So, if we don't defecate, if we don't let it out of us, we're gonna make ourselves sick. Our body is not gonna operate the way that it's supposed to. Our body is the most precious vessel it is for the human. Is the human body. You feel me? It's the most precious vessel. You feel me? Gotta take care of it if you want to stay alive. If you ready to go, just don't worry about taking care of your body. If you don't like this earth that you're living on, you don't like living here, but you don't want to kill yourself, you don't want to step out in front of a car, you don't want to go like that, just don't eat right. Just don't eat right. Don't eat your vegetables. Don't look at this. I'm so glad you didn't scratch me, baby. Shit, hold on, don't scratch me now. Where you trying to go? Wonder what she pregnant, y'all. What that baby trying to do? You feel me? I've been gone, so she probably missing me. So I think the baby, I think she want to get in. I think she really want to just get into my skin, y'all. She really want to get into my skin. I think she want to be me. You hungry? Okay, I gotta get her something to eat. But y'all, we'll be back. We'll be back. We're gonna try to come every day this week, every day of the week. We may come on Saturday and Sunday. I'm not sure about that yet, but we know that we're gonna come 5 days a week. YouTube, Tiki on Taki, and Facebook. Okay? You feel me? So y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get this girl something to eat. 'Cause I do not want her to scratch me up. You feel me? So glad I got this jacket on. So, look, I really enjoyed everybody coming. I wish that we could get more people to come. You feel me? Because it's the Great Awakening, and we got to reach everybody across this globe. Time is gonna run out, though. I'm thinking. You feel me? When I say time's gonna run out, we gonna we gonna have to lose service, y'all. We gonna have to go into the dark for a few days. You feel me? I don't know what's gonna happen after that, but we'll be back to talk about it, y'all. Thank y'all so much for sitting here with me. I really appreciate the ones that did come, and I really hope that you come back. And if you don't come back over here, come back to Facebook. And let me give you a list of other people that's doing the same thing that we're doing. Everybody's doing it in their own way. You feel me? Spirituality and Beyond is doing it their way, and then you got other people that's doing it their way. But let me tell you the message is the same. And that's to get everybody to realize who they really are. Human, we are energy in human form. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Check him out. I'm gonna start from the beginning of my spiritual journey. Who helped me realize who I really am? Ralph Smart. You feel me? Ralph Smart. And it goes without saying that Margaret was the initiator, catapulted, even though it was me that catapulted my spiritual awakening. You feel me? Margaret Turner. You feel me? Ralph Smart. Ralph Smart. Master Sri Akashna. I think that's how you pronounce his name. Dr. Joe Dispenza. Abraham Hicks. You feel me? For the past 6 years, I've been studying up on all of these people. I even have some tarot people that do tarot that had a hand in me understanding who I really am. And that 7D tarot and empath tarot. Those two people I listen at on a daily basis. Then I have, I'm gonna stick with the tarot for now. Shavi Zane, empath, wait a minute. Empath tarot, that's one. Then you got another Empress Eva. So funny. This chick so funny. And then she be really spitting it out there. Baba Jolie. Check her out. Uh uh John, Tarot by John. Check him out, y'all. Check him out. All of these people that I'm naming. It's one young lady that I just started following because she be so exact with her readings. I'm gonna give you her name. I don't know her name right off. I can't think of it right now. But those people were the people that really helped me with understanding who I am from the standpoint of the tarot cards. You feel me? There is no separation. There is everything is connected. Everything. There's no separation. Whoever doesn't believe in tarot, even though you know it exists, then you really don't know who you are. Because when you really know who you are, you'll know that you are all these things that exist. You feel me? But okay, that goes for the it goes for the tarot. Even though it's more people, Menopon, tarot, I can't think of the other ones right now, but it's another young lady that I want to tell you about next time. I'm gonna be sure to give you her link because she really knows. She knows what she's doing when she's reading those cards. Baba Jolie, she is free. She offers all of her services free. All of them are free. However, there are some that they want to get compensated for their services, and I don't blame them because a lot of if you offer something to somebody that's giving them, uplifting them, or awakening them, then if you got the money, give them a little change. Give them something. Don't just want take. And as you keep coming along your spiritual journey, you're going to understand that. You feel me? That's something we don't even have to talk about right now because as you stay on this journey, you're going to understand it. But Master Shree, Abraham Hicks, Dr. Joe Dispenza, um, Rap Smart. Um, Let me think now. I want to get it together now. Cause there's so many people that help me. Dr. Peter Abundant, um, Gasper Dolinar. Y'all check out these people. These people are so wise. They know how to pass the message to you with, it's whatever way that you want to get the message. These people are out there to give it to you. Lewis Howes, Jay Shetty, Jay Shetty. Christian, a lady that I follow on Instagram. So many people out there, y'all. They ready and waiting to offer their assistance to you. You feel me? And teach you all about what it means to awaken. We're going to talk about this on all 3 channels today. You feel me? Now we got TikTok done today. We were supposed to do it yesterday, but I wasn't up to it yesterday. You feel me? I got tired. Y'all know how it is when a person get tired. I got tired, but I'm going to be back out here. And I woke up to come back and put it out here where all of us humans can get the help we need in order to awaken. You feel me? To awaken from the deep sleep that we were in. You feel me? That some of us there's some of us still are in. You feel me? It's our job to awaken everybody. We got so many people out across the world to do it. You feel me? Across the world. Now, it's some people that I don't know. It's a lot of people that I don't know, but you may run up on them. So if you run up on them, just know that those people are there to awaken you. You feel me? Awaken you to who you really are. For everybody to understand that we are energy in human form. You feel me? We are energy in human form. And it's almost an hour over here. We usually get started with each platform, and as we get more and more familiar with it and familiar with its rules, we stay longer. You feel me? Sooner or later, even though it's almost just been an hour here, we may end up staying over here for 2 hours per day, like we do on Facebook. We do 2 hours per day over there. That's where we started at on Facebook. You feel me? So we're pretty much familiar with that platform. However, we are trying our best to get familiar, and as soon as we can, to get familiar with YouTube and also TikTok. You feel me? So just bear with us as we go. But please, if you don't get what you need over here, it's so many other places you can get it. And we're going to share that with you because we do want as many people awakened as possible, especially our family members. You feel me? Our family members and the people that we know that's within our lives. You know what I'm talking about? To just awaken. It's a new day, y'all. Y'all hear the crickets? I haven't really heard them lately. You feel me? But I hear them now. You feel me? They got a message for all of us. All of the animals. Pay attention to them. You feel me? Don't treat them like they are inconsequential. Don't treat them like they are nothings. You feel me? They got a message for us. A great big message. You feel me? We are spirituality and beyond too. I hope I'm giving a good representation of who we are and what we teach in order for everybody to know, okay, this is a safe place we can go to and just vibe. You feel me? You can ask any question that you want. We don't have a problem with whatever question that you have. We will try our best to answer it. And if we don't have the answer, then you know what we're going to tell you to do? Ask the universe. Let's go out there and shout to the universe and ask that question that you have. And the universe is going to give you the answer. Feel me? It's going to give it to you. You just have to be waiting to receive it. You feel me? Waiting and willing to receive the answer. You feel me, guys? All right. We're going to go on over and we're going to go ahead and close out. It's 57 minutes. Got 3 more minutes. I'm going to do 3 more minutes of it because I want to make sure that I'm trying to be fair on each platform. You feel me? And that's to give each platform an hour of our time. You know what I'm saying? So let me try to get to some more names that of people that helped me along on this journey. You feel me? Feel Good Life. Another good soldier out there. Just waking people up. Feel Good Life. Hold on. Side Supreme from Instagram. Follow everybody that we follow on every channel. Follow everybody that we follow on every channel. And if you are a star seed or as they say, light worker or a star seed, in indigo, if you got any of the indigo spirit in you, if you know anything about awakening, you are welcome on this channel. You are welcome to come talk with us anytime and share your experience with us. Anybody, star childs, light workers, all of those other people that's out here working to awaken humanity. You feel me? You are welcome, welcome, welcome to our platform, Spirituality and Beyond 2. You feel me? You see the heading up there, LainenPat. Eventually we're gonna not drift away, but we're gonna take away the name that we have now. The name, we got to keep the name right now. We got to keep the name right now, but eventually we're going to go to where we started from, which is LainenPat. Okay? You feel me? But if you want to know about anybody else that's out here teaching and preaching the word, check out everybody that we follow. Slightly Better. Go check them out, y'all. Check out these people. All of these people that I follow, that we follow. Everybody that's listed. Follow those people. You feel me? So that you can be awakened. All we want is humanity to be awakened. We want everybody to awake. You feel me? And finally know who they are in these last 2,000 some years. How long it lasts, I don't know. But it's time for everybody to awaken. Okay? All right now. I'll check y'all later. And thanks to everybody that came. Eventually, I hope we'll be able to talk. I hope we will. But see y'all later. Bye-bye.